To bring a Robocop to come and rule Nigeria again. We are not in a Robocop regime. This Robocop they bring, we need a youth that have a good manifesto.
Anyway, I know Tinubu, the one that talk about recruiting 5 million, maybe 100 million youths for soldier to give them a wedu, cassava, and a budget. Anyway, he's not a capable man. If you say I should say something, you talk about a man called
Think of Atiku, Tinubu, and the rest.
Recycling them again, I think it's a time we'll have a vibrant person. At least saving that money of a hospital, traveling outside to treat himself and
It
everything.
doesn't matter the tribe the person come from. What matters is to take care of the people.
No refinery, bad roads, bad economic, bad leaders. The best that this country is just meant for sale. Looking for who will buy them.
So, sir, what do you think is the way forward?
The way forward, the only God that can deliver us.
us to a better position, to return Nigeria to little glory Nigeria has before. We are no longer talking forward. We are saying if it's possible to come back to the former glory Nigeria.
The way forward, I'm advising the Nigerians. Everybody now can see the things the way it is. I will not tell them to vote Obi because Obi is the way out. Because you know that Obi can help us in this country. So we believe in Obi. That is the way.
My preferred presidential candidate is Labour Party.
We need person like our Obi, person all day like young person, because this country we are tired. No,
A man called Atiku is a well-responsible man, but I don't think he has the capacity to return Nigeria to a better standard. If you say I should make a choice, I would say P2B with the information and the grace in him, he can be able to carry us to a better position.
So Peter Obi is the right man for the job.
And that is just the truth.
So do you get your PVC?
Of course, I have the PVC.
You are voting for
P2B Labour Party.
What did you say can make P2B now? You know, you've seen support for P2B across Nigeria, where all the youths and in every state. Why do you think people they fall for P2B? Even in Akwa Ibom, they are playing. There was a campaign at Akwa Ibom yesterday. Apabio and the rest were for PDP, and people are playing. DJ was playing. What do you think about that?
Anyway, what the people did there is to let the world and the PDP to know that they are not fair. They are not the right people to continue carrying Nigeria forward. If I should say it, I would say with the informations, the world is watching at Nigeria, if I may say so. They are watching at Nigeria because Nigeria is no longer a small place, it's a big place. That's why we have fraudsters, people that call themselves politicians that decide to fraud the nation and they kill the nation. So if by the grace of God, P2B emerge as the forthcoming president of Nigeria, I believe he will do well.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Good morning.
How are you doing, sir?
Thank God.
Nigeria is good.
Nigeria is not good.
Why do you say so?
Based on the way things are going so high, I tell you, the poor masses cannot meet up.
So what do you think with the name forward?
The only thing we have to do is to change.
Change to what? To APC?
Government, new government. We don't, whether APC or not APC, we need a leader, a good leader that can take care of the poor masses.
So now, who campaign don't start now? Who do you prefer? We have P2B. Do you know kwankwaso?
I know kwankwaso.
You know sowore?
Knowing all of them doesn't mean anything.
But what of P2B, Atiku, and the rest?
Have conscience. Anyone that have conscience can rule. It doesn't matter the tribe the person come from. What matters is to take care of the people.
So do you have your PVC, sir?
Sure, I have PVC.
So who you dey vote for?
Until that day.
Vote your conscience.
Yes, that's the thing. I pray. Anyone that God lead me to vote, I will vote for.
So now, which advice you will get for Nigeria that is going through this challenge, the turbulence, you know, the inflation now? Which encouragement you will give to your fellow Nigerians?
The only advice I have to give Nigeria or the leaders is our leaders is too much conscious of money. Do you understand? Where a leader can have the whole money and he doesn't care about the people. Anyone that enters as a leader have to, know the problems that the masses are facing. Do you understand? Like now, if you watch Nigeria now, their money and everything go from one leader to another leader.
I want you to encourage your fellow Nigerians.
The only thing I want to encourage them that they should have patience, also pray. The Bible said that the heart of a king is in God's hand. God can change the leader and bring somebody that can, change Nigeria. Because things are so high.
People are finding it difficult to buy 1 cup of rice now, and because of the price, so people cannot buy. So we here now to sell now is a problem for us. But in all, we thank God for life.
So how do your customer react when they come and they see the new price has gone up?
My customers, they are disappointed because they thought that this change of a thing will change both in a foodstuff, but then surprise the change now cannot. They don't understand the type of change we are into. In fact, we just change from good to bad, so they are disappointed.
So sir, what do you think say be the way forward?
My brother, the way forward, I'm advising the Nigerians. Everybody now can see the things the way it is. I will not tell them to vote Obi because Obi is the way out. Because you know that Obi can help us in this country. So we believe in Obi. That is the way out for now.
Why do you say Obi? What do you think of Atiku and Tinubu, kwankwaso and the rest?
I talk Obi because all of us know when Obi is a governor of Anambra State. Anambra did not experience Anambra did not experience the president of government till Obi went into power. When Obi went into power, both the civil servants, both everybody, they can testify. If you ask me the best governor in Nigeria, both dead and alive, I will say it's Obi. That is why I have confidence in Obi that Obi can revive the country.
Some people say Tinubu say na he build Lagos, that you can't compare what Tinubu did to Lagos to what Peter Obi did in Anambra. What do you think about that one?
My brother, I laugh. I wonder what my grandfather can do. And me now, if you ask me, he bring my grandfather and bring me now. I wonder. The difference is clear. I thought the Nigerian now, my brother.
So you are saying that Tinubu is our grandfather?
Tinubu is my great grandfather. You can see it by yourself.
Okay, sir. Yeah. So in this upcoming election now, so you feel like Peter Obi is the best candidate where we get?
We decide even to contribute for Obi. Since he said you don't have money, we can even contribute the little that we have to make sure that Obi win. We youth, we will come out en mass to make sure that Obi win.
So sir, do you have your PVC?
I have, very well.
So you are voting for?
I know I have my PVC. I know my unit. Right. And I will vote.
Okay, who are you voting for?
I'm voting for Obi.
All right, thank you, sir.
And Peter Obi. So we want to know who is your preferred candidate and why?
Of course, we keep saying that the youth is the future of a nation. We need a youth, somebody that is vibrant, not a dead person. They don't know how to bring a rubber cup to come and rule Nigeria again. We are not in a rubber cup regime. This rubber cup they bring, we need a youth that have a good manifesto, a good agenda for the nation, that can promote Nigeria, bring something good out of the youth of Nigeria. That's what we need in Nigeria. It's not political. We are going to vote who we know that is credible, who can offer something for us, who is able to stand and defend the nation. You can see insecurity everywhere, kidnapping everywhere. Nobody is rest. Hunger is everywhere. So what are these old people coming to do again? It's a hard time they're living for the youth to carry on. So that's my stake.
All right, sir. What they have to offer is about individual, what he have as a person and the record he have made so far. So that's why I prefer him.
You feel like Peter Obi stand a chance of winning this upcoming election?
Actually, if you watch what is happening, because he have opened the hearts of many people that are not interested for election before. So many youths are involved, and if you look at the campaign they are doing, the cloud and everything, see that he's likely to win.
So do you have your PVC?
Yes, I have PVC.
So you are voting?
Of course, I will vote for him. Peter Obi, yes.
What do you think of Atiku, Tinubu and the rest?
Recycling them again, I think it's a time we'll have a vibrant person. At least saving that money of a hospital, traveling outside to treat himself and everything, we can save it and use it to achieve something big.
So what do you think about Peter B saying they know they give shishi?
Yes, they're not supposed to give, because it's something that you're employing somebody to work for you. So if you're employing somebody to work for you, why will you pay the person to do work for you? You are not supposed to. So it's something that you do out of passion. So you are not supposed to pay anybody for
For this
that.
election, that way they come so, kwankwaso, sowore, Atiku, Tinubu, and the rest. Do you know kwankwaso?
Sure, I know him very well.
All the presidential aspirants. Who do you think right now? Who would you prefer to be the president of the country coming 2023?
My brother, I don't believe anybody to just be the president. I don't believe in the best thing for Nigeria. They should just divide the country.
You said everybody should go their separate way. So if you are to pick between Peter Obi and the rest, you don't have any. You are not interested in anybody.
We manage Peter Obi.
You manage Peter.
Outside him, you should just divide the country.
If you have your PVC now, who you vote for?
Peter Obi.
Pardon?
Do you know kwankwaso?
Who is kwankwaso?
Okay, do you know sowore?
No,
Do you know Tinubu?
I do.
Do you know Peter Obi?
I do.
Okay, so who among these presidential candidates you feel is the best right now?
Peter Obi.
Why do you say Peter?
Because he's a man of vision. Like, I see that. Like, as in Nigeria, as a country, it needs a man who can listen to not just his personal advisor, but an advice coming from the house of the Lord, more especially, like what I mean is pastors, apostles, and all the rest.
So you feel Peter Obi is the best right man for the upcoming election?
Yes, sir.
I want to know who you are going to be voting for in 2023.
So the first one, we pray for God to give us better person for this country. We are tired. After voting, we know they see anything. We know they see people who will work for us again. They are deceive us. Nah. Nothing by power, nothing by money. Muslim and Christian, they pray, may God give us better candidates. Nothing like terrorists, work for country, everybody happy, school education.
So, who do you think is the best candidate now among those people? Among Tinubu, Atiku, and Peter Obi?
God know better person pass us. Now make you leave everything for God hand. But any person overage, may they go relax. We need person like our Obi, person all day like young person, because this country we are tired. No, our wise need they go down. Now we have to get better person who they strong body go up. The country is big pass. The problem for the country now pass people what they will come out, all of them. Atiku or Atiku, Tinubu, may they go relax, may they make fresh blood come out. Like kwankwaso, Peter Obi, if say they go join hands together, say they go win hands down.
Do you get PVC?
I get them.
So you go use them for who?
So we never know. Remain time. It depends where they use their campaign. That one 9 minutes for the election.
Okay.
What do you say be the way for?
No way, only God. We know.
So, bros, for this election with the council now, who we have kwankwaso, Peter Obi, Atiku, and Tinubu, who would you prefer to be Nigeria's president? Come to
None of above self. I'm not supporting anybody.
So what do you think?
Let the will of God be done.
So, senior man,
okay, for me, I think if they give us Biafra, will be okay, better than all of them.
now, if Peter Obi win agitation for Biafra will die.
I mean, Peter Obi is for Igbo agitation is a betray to us.